Now, we've been exploring forms of literature. Now, the other forms include farce. This is a light-hearted comedy that centers around a ridiculous plot involving exaggerated and improbable events. Farces usually do not have much character development, but instead rely on absurdity, physical humor, and skillful exploitation of the situation. All the events of this story often occur in just one place. This can add to the sense of pressure cooker where all of the elements are combined to create something truly ridiculous. The genre of farce developed in the 15th century Europe as a way to make serious things such as religious texts foolish. These early farce examples include features such as acrobatics and clowning, some of which are still present in the physical humor of contemporary farces. They feature the reversal and perversion of social rules and norms. Farce, however, does not have the biting social commentary of satire or a greater meaning. Entertainment is its primary goal. Next, we have Bullesque. It is a form of satire. It is often and perhaps best described as an incongruous imitation. It imitates the manner or the subject matter of a serious literary genre, author, or work through a comic inversion. Although a burlesque piece may aim to poke fun at a particular work genre or subject, in many cases it is a satire of all these elements. At the end of the day, note that this form of literature seeks to create an incongruity, a ridiculous disparity between the manner of the work and the matter of it. Also note that the travesty, parody, and burlesque are terms that are used interchangeably. However, it is better to consider travesty and parody as types of burlesque, with burlesque being the generic term for the larger model. There are two primary types of burlesque: the high burlesque and the low burlesque. High burlesque occurs when the form and style of the piece are dignified or serious, while the subject matter is trivial or low. Types of high burlesque include the mock epic or mock heroic poem, as well as the parody. The low burlesque occurs when the style and the manner of work are undignified, but the subject matter is distinguished in status. The types of low burlesque include the travesty and the Hudibrastic poem. Another form of literature is comedy of manners. This is a play concerned with satirizing society's manners. A manner is a method in which everyday duties are performed, conditions of society, or a way of speaking. It implies a polite and well-bred behavior. A comedy of manners usually employs an equal amount of satire and farce, resulting in a hilarious overview of a particular social group. We have the romantic comedy. Romantic comedy, as another form of literature, is a type of play which consists of a love affair between the main characters, with difficulties that arise due to the affairs. It features the struggle of the protagonist or other major characters to overcome these difficulties. It generally has a happy ending for everyone. Romantic comedies treat love, courtship, and marriage in a comical manner. The comedy derives from their clumsy efforts to get together. Usually, they like each other, but are unsure of each other's feelings. So their behavior is nervous and awkward, thereby resulting in situational comedy. Another form of literature is satire. It criticizes the foolishness or corruption of something, such as a person's behavior, belief, government, society, or even the whole world. This it does by using irony, ridicule, humor, and hyperbole to make its points. Its intention is to improve humanity by criticizing its follies and foibles. The characters are fictional, but they represent real people for the exposing and condemnation of their corruption. Finally, we have essential literature. This is a movement in philosophy and literature that emphasizes individual existence, freedom, and choice. It is based on the view that humans define their meaning in life and try to make rational decisions even though they exist in an irrational universe. And so that brings us to the end of the class. See you in the next one.